guys, and then welcome to a brand new video. In this video we are looking at probability density functions. We want to know everything about it before even attempting to start solving questions on it. So for probability density functions, we said earlier on, like they are for continuous random variables or continuous probability distributions. So probability density functions describes the likelihood of a continuous random variable taking a particular value. Now the total area under the curve of a PDF equals 1. What this means is, let's look at this that we have over here. Now this over here is a normal distribution, the graphical representation of a normal distribution. If you want the area all around this side, the area, if we add all of this, the probability we are looking at here is telling us that at the end of the day it should be equal to 1, the sum of all this area. And it's actually integrals that we use to calculate that. So that is well note taken. Then we also know that the common examples include normal distributions. So where we apply these probability density functions include for normal distributions, exponential distributions, and then uniform distributions. So what are the properties of the probability density function? First of all, it takes non-negative values. It is important we know these properties because at the end of the day there will be some questions where you would be asked to define or show that this function is actually a probability density function. So first of all, you should take non-negative values. Then secondly, the integral of the PDF over its range equals 1, just as we looked at previously. So we'll be looking at this as well. It simply means if you find the integration, right, and you have this as your limit of this function, you should get 1. Then the probability in an interval. So the probability that a random variable x lies in an interval is given by this. So the interval is what we have over here, right? So it is best, I wouldn't be treating integration into details over here, but then it is best you have basic knowledge on it so that at the end of the day we'll be able to apply it to solve the questions that we would be solving. All right, so basically this is probability distribution, probability density function shown in normal distribution. We wouldn't go much into these examples because we'll be solving the examples as we proceed. So these are some questions you can also try your hands on before we start solving the questions together. Thank you for watching. Now stay tuned even as we solve main questions.